How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So it's down to business here. Great chance! An early chance there, first of the game. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Steaming on goalwards. Goes for a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Deep cross. And that's been well dealt with. Nice physical challenge. Looking to break at pace. CZECH. CZECH. Sufal. Out to the right. Sufal looking to hit the byline here. And it's hoisted clear. Sufal played back in. Clears it away. Ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's CZECH. Here comes the cross.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's lost his man here. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's played into the area. Oh, smashing header!
He will be livid with himself.
Foul. Plays it across. Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. So foul. That's not going far. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And he whips it across.
The Czech Republic really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Sofal clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Crunching tackle. Climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tries a shot! Deftly away. Nice control, and that's aimed into the middle. Purring through the gears. The Czech Republic certainly not being overawed here by their more illustrious opponents. It is an impressive start.
They're taking the game to their opposition, Peter. I'll be impressed if they manage this for 45 minutes, let alone for the full 90. Czech Republic, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Schick. He's in plenty of space here. Calmly anticipates. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Done delicately. And that's a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
CZECH can get it clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a crack. And he's heaved it away. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. First quarter of an hour gone. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Hit into the middle. Sofal, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Clears it away. Dinks one through. The most accurate pass. Moved on forwards. Schick. Played out to the right. CZECH, and it's lofted through here. And they've got rid. CZECH shifted upfield. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
South Africa couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Safal. Safal. And he goes cross-field. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
CZECH, spread out to the left, and the counter is on. Out for a throw. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. All right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Only partially clear. Takes a shot! It's gone out for a throw-in. CZECH. Another throw-in. That has sent him sprawling.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Safal. CZECH. That's really well manoeuvred. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Oh, it's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. And it's CZECH. Does well to get it back. Tries a measured ball, cuts out the pass. Strong running down that left flank. Can he latch on to this? Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it again. Cleared away. Just half an hour in now. That pass has been well intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance here to counter. Over to the left. Ball comes in. Side of play, and it is a goal kick. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to count. There's the shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I made a replay on that one.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The Czech Republic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. And he's onside. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's run loose here. And it's played forward. Clears it away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, Well, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a mighty effort!
Oh, not the best of headers.
And the shot!
Aim forwards.
And they've got a throw. Keeper's got good distance on that. Very nicely done. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Real chance! Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Good ball, good take. Played with finesse. That has been knocked clear. Played out to the right. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. Schick. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Oh, shooting chance! Safal. play on the left-hand side here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Schick, succumbs to the pressure. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Always onto this. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. And that could set him on his way. Looks to the other side. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's another throw. Gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. A chance to play it in. Time to deliver. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There are a few waiting for it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's half-time here. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
South Africa are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. he's found support out wide.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Driven forward. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out wide. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Well, they could break here. Muscular approach does pay off here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has been cut short. And now the breakaway. Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
South Africa have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's tidy, clipped into space. And he's there to clear it. Cross goes in, climbs up big! It's there! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Safal. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, nice touch. Oh, good spread. Now here's the delivery. That's the keeper's ball. And they can counter here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Thumps it clear. Played towards the other side. Tries to get it clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Decent progress down the left. Schick. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Safal. Over to the left. Played into the box. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chance, surely! Goal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chooses to go back. Aimed in towards... And the finish! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Lobbed in behind. Clears it away. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of...
Shot a goal! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 62 minutes, number 15.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. No, that's not going to find its target. Could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. Could try cutting inside here. Delivered in. And he's there to clear it. South Africa have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's a mighty effort! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. South Africa grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The press whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Played into space out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. That's very neat. Cleared away. Played out to the right. Who's he going to play in? Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's played into the area. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken short. That's a fabulous ball. That's a throw. Showing good feet. Oh, a delicate chip through. There will be a throw-in. In again. CZECH. Firmly met. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's managed to get free. Sofal wins the duel this time. Sofal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sofal chooses to go cross-field. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. It is a corner. A header! No, he didn't quite beat it right. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Schick. Proves too strong. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he can't get it over the wall. And he shoots! Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's a foul. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That has found him in acres of space. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Half an hour gone in the second half. Does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Played towards the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. CZECH attempts a clearance. What about this cross? Sofal can get it clear. Schick proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Caresses it through. So who's he picking out? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. CZECH. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Now that's well seen too. CZECH, out to the right. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. The Czech Republic give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Sofal played over towards the opposite flank. CZECH. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. Corner then. Play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. He's having a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a throw-in. Nice physical challenge. He's through here. Now it's Schick. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. CZECH. Safal looks to the other side. Can he latch on to this? And the flag has stayed down. Aim forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. CZECH. Quality ball. Schick knocks it out wide. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Very nicely done. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. CZECH. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to clear it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, that's neat. Tries a deft little ball. Here's a shot! And there goes the final whistle. South Africa can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Now, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lost children's announcement. Will the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his